I want to ask you, it's this one particular thing that I noticed. Like, so Joaquin Buckley, I don't know how familiar you are with Joaquin
I mean,
Buckley.
he's from my city. He used to train in
Right.
my gym. He's from St.
Yeah,
Louis. Yeah.
I know that, but I didn't, I don't assume everybody that
Nah,
from the
he used to
same
be
city.
in my gym while I was doing my training camp, training with other people, salivating to get in there and show that he can keep up with me. And he definitely was looking at me like he thought he can get with me, but we never really trained. But he
Yeah,
used to be in my gym. He was a younger guy back then, but
yeah.
he definitely put on for the city.
I wanted to ask you though, there was some beef though Joaquin had with Daniel Cormier, and it was because Joaquin he said something about somebody. He said one of the cats. He was like, your mama's raised some hoes, and your mama's raised. He started, and I know you know Daniel.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing you can't really say to him, right? And he gonna
I
get
mean,
some type
Daniel
of way.
family is about that life. His brothers and his other people that I've been around. But Daniel is, I mean, Daniel's who you see on TV. He's not finna do nothing. He'll talk it, but Daniel is a professional, and that's what the way he likes to keep it. And Joaquin is too. I think Joaquin is he's a big fan of Daniel, and he has a weird way of trying to like let you know he a fan and like joking.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
Daniel may have said something about him that probably hurt his feelings. Like,
Yeah, I kind of I took it like, when as I was watching, I was wondering, I was like, is Daniel feeling like this young guy is disrespecting him and not giving him any, props as like an elder, a guy who's accomplished so much, won 2 championships in the UFC, and you know what I mean? Because the basic thing came from Joaquin Buckley beat Vicente Luque, and then he called out Conor McGregor. People criticized him, said that was a stupid call out. You wasted
well,
your mic time because you wasn't gonna get that
Well,
fight.
Joaquin Buckley, like I've tried to talk to him a couple times. I was trying to mentor him on how to like don't be so associated with me. I know you're from the city, but like that ain't gonna always get you moved ahead. Shit, not in this day and age, you know what I mean? Because I was a champion the way I wanted to be the champion, unapologetically. So, with that said, I was trying to help him on what to do during those times and how to promote himself and how to get people behind him. He'll listen while he's listening, but he don't really listen. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to recognize he was a strong kid, lifting weights, training, and he was just training with a bunch of buddies for a long time. He was like a gym thought. He was bouncing around so many gyms in St. Louis. He never had a home. I don't know if
Hmm.
he has a home right now, but he just kind of like not a bucket lister, but he got to the point where he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try this stuff. I'm gonna try it." It worked. So he made it a long way on that. Now it's like now it's to the point where people want to see him be more refined, and he not there yet. And they got to understand that you can't make somebody be somewhere they're not. And he got to understand that people are always gonna have something to say. Don't get too. The best gift that you can have is not take shit personally.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think what you're saying is like he may be a little bit more sensitive than it appears.
Too much sensitive.
Yeah. Okay. I hear you.